Hey, and we're live. It's my birthday, and I would have kicked it off with like a happy birthday song, but I didn't think about finding, you know, like a royalty-free one. It's time to destroy our livers, and yes, BG, my liver is ready. We're gonna have a good time today, getting very drunk, playing bad game bingo. As you may see, which way is it? It's that way. There we go. We have a new friend here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I am Sir Reginald, once the most feared and revered knight in all the kingdom. My sword cleaved through armies, and my name sent shivers down the spines of kings and peasants alike. Now, though, grits teeth. The years have taken their toll. My once unbreakable body now groans with every step. The king may be searching for a new champion, but I am not so easily replaced. So, tell me your quests, and I shall instruct you. But do not come to me expecting comfort or praise. You will be judged harshly, for only a true warrior is worthy of my attention. Now go.
Here's our bad game bingo. I've changed it up a little bit since last year. I wanted to do things a little bit different. Free space. We can mark that off now. Let's just mark the free space. Wow. Finally, the new addition is Insta Bingo over here. If any of these things happen, which is mostly related to the AI, it's an instant bingo, and we'll go over what that means for drinking rules in a moment. So here are the rules. These rules are down at the bottom of every bingo card because you have the same bingo card as me. So here we go. Games are picked by dice rolls on the playboard. We have the playboard over here. Games must be changed when I start to feel bored or roughly 20 minutes have passed. I'm not going to keep a timer up to check on this. Every time we change games, take 2 big gulps of your mixed drink. Every time a game has an item on the bingo card, take a small sip, even if that item has already been marked. If we get a bingo or an insta bingo, it's 1 full shot. Down here, let me explain how the AI works. So we will inform the AI of our next game. The AI will then try to guide us. When we are finished with the game, we will tell the AI about our adventure, and he will review our performance. If he disapproves of our performance, take a big gulp, which, by the way, he will probably disapprove of most of our performance. Now that all that's out of the way, we need to flip the coin and determine whether we're going to play this game or pick a random game. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and flip that coin. How many spaces are we moving? It's 2 spaces. So I have my chicken here. Random game. Look, we're already doing it. We'll spin the wheel. So it looks like we're playing Rosenrot Manor. Go, AI, go.
Manor, eh? Sounds like a cursed place. A name like that reeks of tragic history, probably filled with sorrow, lost love. Manors like this usually belong to some noble family that's met a terrible end. You'll likely face ghosts.
What is it called?
Or worse. Those noble types always end up leaving a mess behind in the afterlife. There's going to be blood somewhere in that house. As for your companions, Mr. Orc, Ace of Aces, BG, Wrath of Wood, and Slotty, they had better pull their weight. And if any of them get cold feet, you'll know who's unworthy of the title of adventurer. Don't disappoint me.
Oh yeah, options. But you know what I don't see? Take a sip, boys. I don't see rebindable keys. Here we go, new game. Dead parents? Dead parents. Walking simulator. Hello? Yeah, it's me, Arthur. I'm in front of the Rosenrot Manor right now. He's missing a head. Examine it. Suit of armor's missing a helmet. Nothing else strikes me as odd. Poor doggy, he deserved better than this. However, that stick he's holding could come in useful. Does that what? I don't know. I desecrate human remains all the time. I don't see a problem with doing this with pets. Yep, do it. Acquired a stick. Okay, the dog skeleton bites your hand off. Oh, it's a big mound of dirt and grass. There looks to be a hole with something shiny in it. Insta-jib. Random grave is just sitting here. I wonder to whom it belongs. Well, I can always do what I do best and find out. Sometimes I'll need to use an item from my inventory to interact with stuff. This looks like one of those times. Well, do I have an inventory? I do. Yes, dig. To be fair, you would live with just one hand. Yeah, I would think so too. Just a bone, no coffer or anything at all? Whose bone is it anyways? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. They don't need it. Can I use that bone over here? Do I have to, like, interact? It's so clunky to go into the menu. Put your bone in the hole, as you do. As we all know. These look like stairs. I thought these were stairs. If pressing escape, like, it's just so many clicks. Escape, inventory, and then it would be so much better if I could, like, click. Did they disable mouse controls? Because normally you could at least double click, right? Like one click to move the highlight and then another click to use it. But that just seems to be completely disabled. I acquired the front key door. Okay. Nothing more fun than searching for an obligatory hidden key. I don't really find the it's just like drawing attention to it. I don't know if that's really humorous. It's just, haha, yeah, isn't that just reality? Tell the framed... Oh, I didn't even look at... I said I wasn't going to use a timer, but I didn't pay attention to what time in the recording we'd started playing this. Tell the framed time 4 times to open the clock. I will say that the game has taught me right off the bat that some puzzles will insta-kill you. So, in order to encourage trying things, being able to save whenever would be good. Wow, I finally got something. Thank you. I was just about to complain before I got that thread that if I don't get something soon, I'm like, I was gonna say I love wasting my fucking time examining things and finding nothing or being told I can't do that yet. If I couldn't get anything soon, I was just about to be like, yep, we're gonna change the games. But then the thread came in, and now I'm back. What if I take one? Haha, did you see that? Oh, I could see something in there. Oh, it's just my future. Haha, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that, sir, this is a Wendy's. All right, I'm done. Bored of this game. And despite the boredom, he provided plenty of humor. I kind of like this dude. Slotty. Don't just leave it at that. I don't know. I don't know what to say for Slotty. We'll leave it at that, though.
You let a dog bite your hand off? Bah, what sort of knight lets himself be bested by a mangy mutt? In my day, I would have torn the beast apart with my bare hands. Lucky that Mr. Orc was there to save your sorry hide, it seems. Of aces wandering off like that. He should have stayed with the group. But if he returned with a rose, well, maybe that was the only worthwhile thing from that cursed manor. You ain't playing with dirt, cute. You're here to slay dragons and come play in the mud like a child. Get your head out of the clouds. Wrath of wood, levity in the face of danger is useful. I've seen men who crumbled under the weight of battle, and a bit of humor can keep the spirit alive. And Slotty, you haven't even finished telling me about him. What was he doing while you were getting mauled by a not-so-dead dog, huh? I'm not impressed, boy. You got yourself half maimed and in a manor filled with nothing but puzzles and drawers.
Sounds like he doesn't approve. So take a big gulp. On to viewer choice. Whoa! Oh, I'm not gonna pay $8. Sorry, I should have put an asterisk on that. In fact, most onlookers were so concerned when he blurted these words out that a hopeful young man named Tritium rushed to his rescue.
Delta Shadow Guns gears. What in the blasted abyss is that supposed to mean? The king must have taken one too many blows to the head. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning behind those bizarre words. Now with Tritium joining your party, maybe that'll help. Hopefully he'll bring something useful to the group. But remember, don't get yourself killed because you misjudged the situation. Or worse, because you failed to pay attention. I'll be waiting to hear how you handled it.
Hey, what is this? Wait. What was that? Throw me on the bus. All right, fine. Fuck you too. That's a pretty funky tune, though. I'm digging that. I pressed any key. I'm pressing any key. Oh, it's so loud. And oh, I guess my any key was not a good enough any key. Who puts it on B? I don't know what's going on. There we go. Take a small sip. This is some crunchy sound effects. I don't know. E's a little bit awkward to move and shoot. Can I? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, get out of here with that shit. Get off the ladder. Get off the ladder. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! What the fuck is this? Oh, he comes back. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah. That looks like water there. I don't know if I can go into that, though. Oh, that's not an enemy. So my bad. Am I gonna die if I go in that? No. It's just like low gravity, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, God, he's following me. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Turn around. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with that shit. Horse shit. I'm getting good at this game. I'm not getting good at this game. I detect bullshit. No, damn you, water. Okay, I don't want to deal with that yet. All right. No, you've got to be fucking kidding me with this. We're done. I don't know. Or did orc things. After getting assaulted by a mecha piranha. Why is my spell? No. Okay, my spelling isn't that bad. It just doesn't like mecha piranha. Pulling myself out of a pool of toxic sludge, I was then caught off guard by a flying robot that bonked me in the head and knocked me unconscious. My spelling is terrible.
Pathetic. In my day, I would have torn that thing apart before it even touched me. But you let it take you out like a clumsy fool. Bah! You're lucky that Tritium was there to save your sorry hide. As for Ace again, what's his problem with Steve? He's useful, I'll give him that. But he's got to learn to follow orders. You can't have a loose cannon running off like that every time.
Yeah, Ace.
Doing orc things. I'm sure that means smashing anything in sight.
Good job, orc.
Now sucks at games, eh? Strange name, but he did pull you out of that mess. I don't care what he calls himself as long as he's useful in a fight. Your performance, mediocre at best.
That's not bad.
Barely survived.
Okay.
Knocked unconscious and let your team save you.
The biggest enemy of this stream is my spelling. He didn't approve. Big gulp. 1, 2, and we're at Shikukanu something or other. Lastly, a savory bowl of tonkotsu ramen with additional... Oh, no. Weeb shit. Take a sip. Yes. I realize the strawberries. You are absolutely correct. I mean, I should have known it's weeb shit already with the fucking title, honestly. I have once again returned to the king. The fact he has not fired me from his court yet, despite my numerous failings, is quite amazing. I feel blessed that I may continue to make more blunders. I met a very lovely and beautiful woman named Alice Gristle.
Shizukana Kiandi, huh? Well, now we're treading into foreign lands, are we? Kiandi, candies. Bah, something's not right here. Don't be fooled by what sounds harmless. Quiet and candy together. That reeks of traps, illusions, and danger disguised as sweetness. And keep a close eye on Alice Gristle. If she's the partying type, this quest could make her drop her guard. You've blundered enough already, and another slip-up in a place like this could be your last. Go on then, face the quiet candies or whatever cursed nonsense you're about to walk into. And this time, don't get knocked out by flying robots.
And where is the game? Here it is. Right on! Well, that's the end of that. Run as admin? Nope. Okay, Borg's game, I think so. Jankerson! Take a sip. That still got, that game, we didn't even play it and it got 2 things on the fucking bingo board. Sir Reggie, I have bad news. I don't want to make this sound like my fault. It's not my fault. Part of me wants to type out, I missed the ship and the ship's already sailed. It's expired. There we go. Thanks, Sucks at Game. That's what happened. It seems the king has a bit of a sweet tooth. However, unfortunately, it seems there was a recent break of mold spores at the candy store, and as a result, the store was closed. However, Alice flirted with all the men at the pub. BG continued to play in the dirt. Orc made stuff out of twigs and leaves. Sucks at games. Tried making some bets at a card game, but lost. I guess he is living up to his name. And I went and did some souvenir shopping. I even brought you back some lemon pie. It's 'cause I love you.
Bah! That's the last time I trust the king's judgment when it comes to quests. A knight sent on a fool's errand for sweets. As for your party, it seems like they found their own ways to pass the time. Alice at the pub, Ace in dark alleys, nothing new there. And BG with his dirt. Meg entertaining with music. Sounds like she was the only one doing something useful. Orc doing art with sticks. Hump. Strange one, that orc. Sucks at games living up to his name with those bets. Hardly surprising. At least Slotty made himself useful by cooking.
Thanks, Slotty.
You, buying souvenirs? A night out shopping like some common tourist.
Come on, man.
Why you say? Grumbles. Well, I suppose that's not the worst thing you've done.
At least I got something.
Next time, try bringing back something more useful than pie.
Come on. What is this? It's always 2. Random game. Oh boy, I think I remember adding this one to the list because it looks like it's gonna be oops, all RTP. I think that's this one, Rosemary Village Demo. This is oops, all RTP. Oh boy. Hoge como Fernando, joven aventurarium o buscade.
Rosemary Village Demo, eh? Sounds like a quaint place at first, but don't be fooled by the name. And demo, that strange sounds like a trial of sorts, a test. Take Meg with you. She might sense something wrong before you do. And Alice keep her in check. Her partying might not fit the mood of a cursed village. Don't let your guard down, boy. Let's see if you can handle this without shopping for more pie.
I know it's VXAce, but that's no rebindable keys. I know it's already marked, but the rules say even if it's already marked. And you know what? Let's just already go ahead and get this out of the way. Oops, all RTP. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close on a bingo right here. So there you go. That's the bingo board. We're not at a reach yet, but we're getting close. Oh, we got a new party member. We'll have to tell, we got 2 new party members. We'll have to tell Sir Reginald once we have completed our quest here. New game. Hang on, let's get into the fight. That's a fight, right? Yep. That's a vast wasteland map. Oh, that was a bad circle. Let's try that. That's a bad circle. There we go. That's a nice circle right there. Take a sip. And and slimes and bats, oh me, oh my. 1. 2. Oh, we could get attack, 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 or balancing on this too. Let's find out. Oh, it looks like I have to do attack, attack, attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. It's gonna die first. I had 1 HP left. Attack, attack, attack. This one is literally deploying a default VX Ace game. Holy shit. But it's a demo. It's still in development. Things can change. This game is checking literally everything. This game is gonna kill me. Take another sip. I got a small potion though. Oh boy. Oh, and he just respawns. Okay. So did I heal after? No. So I would just die if I went into that fight again. Oh, but I can't guard again. And I have no magic. And this is death. All right, we're done. There was no town to be found, strangely. I really am not even sure why it was called that. The area the king designated on my map for Rosemary Village was not but a single acre of grassy field and nothing else.
No village, just a grassy field and a bunch of slimes. Ah, what in the world is going on with these quests?
I asked the same question.
Candy shop, now an empty field with slime monsters. The king must be losing his mind. But let's focus on your blunder.
Why?
Alice trying to drink the slime's idiotic. That could have poisoned her. And BG throwing dirt at them. Useless as usual. Pathetic! You should have anticipated their attack after killing the first one. This is becoming a habit for you, boy. Getting yourself in trouble. Relying on luck and your party to drag you through.
He's cutting deep.
If you ever want to be a real knight, you need to stop stumbling into these situations half-cocked. Now, what's next? Hopefully something with a bit more substance than slime hunting in an empty field.
I agree. Wow. Okay, Destruction Rings of Suffering. That sounds like a generic RTP title. I have something downloaded that I think is that game, but it's in a weird file format, and I'm not gonna fuck with it. So, anyways, we're gonna move back one space to viewer choice. Play Dungeon Rummage. Oh man, he had his finger on the trigger the whole time. He had that pre-timed.
Finally, a real knightly duty, about time. And with Adi Kurnai, Robro, and Dan RCX joining your ranks, it seems you're assembling quite the capable team. I've heard of Adi before, experienced, they say. You'll need that if you're diving into a real dungeon. And Robro, a knight who can handle himself good. Keep him by your side. Dan RCX sounds like someone who won't hesitate to knock some sense into any enemy or even a troublesome party member. Sounds like you're heading into a real test of endurance, strength, and cunning. Keep your head sharp, your sword sharper. And for the love of the gods, don't let Alice try to drink anything strange in there. Survival boy, this is no place for distractions. Now go! Prove to me you can handle a real test of your knighthood.
Stranded, better grab everything you can. Wow, it's like a real game. I feel like I might be able to report back with Reginald with, like, actual success. Okay, so, yep, so far nothing to drink to yet. Which is great for me. I mean, I guess it'd be probably pretty bad if, Mouse was giving me wood. We'd have to mark furry shit on the bingo card. That's what I'm gonna try to do, is I'm gonna try to defeat the boss. So I can report to Sir Reginald and tell him of my success. Collect this stuff, get my fiber, my daily fiber. Oh. Secret exit? Aw, hell yeah. Bonus stage. Oh, I can build that one. All right. Oh, he even changes. That's a nice little touch. He changes sprite. Is that a birthday celebration without a bit of liver failure, though? You're right? Exactly. I am getting kind of bored of this. And now... weapon. Give it to me. Bring it on! Damn, he still hits hard. Ah, this has to kill him! horseshit. Let's try this again. Oh, pro gamer strats. Bam. All right, let's report to Sir Reginald. We're gonna report some success here. Hello, Sir Reginald. Alice did not drink strange things. Tritium decided that he would remain at the outpost to keep watch. So he has resigned from our party. Please, Daddy, please approve of me.
Well, color me impressed. I had my doubts, especially with the chaos I've come to expect from your adventure.
Now, fuck you.
Mr. Orc using his strength to smash through walls. That's the kind of brute force I can respect. Even concussed, he still got the job done. Alice didn't drink anything strange. Miracles do happen.
Miracles do happen.
For that. And while BG is still playing in dirt, he's not harming anyone, I suppose. As for Tritium resigning to keep watch at the outpost, that's a shame. But it sounds like he's still contributing in a way.
I don't know. These instant bingos seem pretty tough, especially the AI kills everyone. So I think I want to change it. AI forgets his own canon. You can see my stats. It is 6 heads and 0 tails. Oh, holy shit. You're right, Dan. Oh my god. That needs to be marked right away. Has a that's crazy. 1.5% chance. Is that worth a shot? Fuck it. Yeah, it is. We need to get drunk, man. No bingos yet? I see my fucking JD just out of the corner of my eye. Crazy. I had at a moment there, I saw that our concurrent viewers were up to 14, which I think is the highest concurrent viewer count I have ever had on these live streams. Thanks everyone for making it a wonderful birthday so far. King is currently quite busy. However, he said that you might be aware of some quests. Please suggest a few quests for me. And I will pick one to take on. I wish he wouldn't give me a description because I don't have to tell him that he's wrong. A band of raiders has been attacking nearby villages and the king has had enough. Rally your allies and plan an assault on Hollow Hill, their stronghold. It's just gonna have to be whatever is the closest match that is not commercial. And so the Siege of Candy Town seems to be the closest. Scaling is not right. Oh man. Also volume? Jesus. Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of bored of this. Oh, we gotta start shipping. So let's just say, so Wrath of Wood was such a sweetheart, though. He grabbed my hand and picked me up. It was the first time I felt a real connection with my party member.
You did the siege of Hollow Hill, and it turned into a battle for Omnia, protecting a portal to the demon realm. Well, that escalated. And Wrath of Wood, a sweetheart, you say? Interesting. I suppose it's good to have someone looking out for you in the chaos.
Oh my god, we finally got a 1. Rain and the Golden Flame. That sounds like some RTP shit if you ask me. Oh boy, does that look RTP? Did I call it or what? Alright, I'm already taking a sip because oops, all RTP. While I was there, I bumped into yet another fellow adventurer named Willy Bab.
You spoke to the king about sending an army to Omnia? Good. Someone needs to make him see reason, especially if we're dealing with demons. And now you've got Willibab joining your party? A foreigner who can speak with monsters. That could prove invaluable. Making allies out of enemies is a skill not many possess. And handsome, you say? Just don't let your party members get distracted by his looks.
No theme 6. No WASD. Ouch. You have Yawnfly up. Oh, okay. Whew, I was about to go on my rant. There it is. Yeah, we already drank for all RTP, but they have a paid, okay. Anyways, but I was gonna say, we would probably drink for all RTP, if you haven't already, because of the sounds. Ouch. Just shift that there and push this forward and boom, open sesame. Oh, you're right. Let's just mark that off. Default Yawnfly. Woo! Hey, this one might get, did my game freeze? And maybe, something lore dump intro, and maybe when does the game begin? All three of these here, it's a possibility. Finally, after all these years, I finally found it. The Golden Flame, a living artifact of extreme power. It can influence the user through its bond with them, though the bond mostly benefits the Golden Flame. Rush her, lads, get the flame, or the boss will have our heads. What did I just do? Golden Flame, you gave into my power and gave those criminals what they deserved. Even then, I could have just knocked them out. I don't kill people. Golden Flame, power is all that matters. I will resist your influence. I sense something curious about you. All the RTP animations. Oh, your affliction is very protective. I did not suspect you would have RTP animations enabled. No matter, I'm taking you with me. At least it's not did my game freeze. There's actually stuff going on in the cut. Huh, everything hurts. It probably wasn't the best idea to jump out of the temple that was 1.5 stories tall. Standing up, not fun. If you do anything immoral or evil, the flame will get a little bit more influence over your mind. Yeah, I was just thinking this is probably gonna fall under when does the game start. And we might be able to get, this isn't even my final cutscene. Eventually, because I suspect it might give me a moment of gameplay after like this whole intro sequence, and then I'm gonna like step outside and it's gonna put me right into another cutscene. Yeah, I think that was did my game freeze, because I didn't realize I was out of the cutscene. Oh, we got a reach! Our first reach! We just need an AI game. And when does the game begin? Another reach! Another reach! We just need dead parents. Did we hear her past? Did we get her past? I don't know if we got her past. Welcome to my game, Rain and the Golden Flame. Morality points are the core of the game. The higher they are, the more you unlock Rain's original abilities, and the lower they are, the more the Golden Flame abilities are unlocked. Some side quests are locked behind a certain number of morality points. Positive morality points mean you made good choices, and negative morality points, I understand that. Player's house. Why is that there? But why is that there? How do I go into player's house? Tim? Nothing to say either? No, nothing to say either? Are you the mayor? No, nothing to say? Is that the same upstairs as the other house? I feel like that's the same upstairs. Well, that's just being efficient with your mapping, honestly. At least the doors work. You know, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel for, for positives where we're saying, well, the doors work. We have, but bruh, alright, I'll drink to that. It was the wrong map entirely, the transfer link was wrong. And then, so this is the house, like, right? There's Village House Floor 2, that boy's there. Oh my god, you're right. I'm just drinking to that. That's not even on the bingo card, but that's what the fuck. Jankerson. There's no way to check morality. There's no obvious way to check morality. A key feature of the game. Like, I don't know if it's here or not, but you would think that a key feature would be easy to find. Random battles. What is that? Nothing. Guard. $26 damage? Out of 500? Oh, I'm fucked. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I legit don't remember what the point of anything is in this game. I lost my staff. Okay. Fight the shaman. You can craft it at... Okay, thank you. I was dumb. I must have looked at the house, but not actually entered it. My bad. Shit. Well, that happens sometimes. Anyways, I'm bored. You were correct that the golden flame was in fact a cursed artifact. By touching it, it has imbued itself with me. I am now half your apprentice and half your and half golden flame. I am a freak of nature. I am cursed and ugly and horrible. And now it forces me to say thank you. Otherwise, I will become even more ugly.
Half apprentice, half golden flame. A freak of nature. This is a fine mess you've gotten yourself into. Embrace what you've become. And remember that true worth isn't measured by appearances. And as for being forced to say thank you, at least you've learned the value of gratitude.
Well, he told me to, so... Willy Bab, I want you to just look me in the eyes. Alright? I have something important to tell you. Thank you for your handsomeness. We all look uglier with you in the group. We know. We are humbled by having you in the group, knowing that you are a 10 out of 10, while we are all mere 6 out of 10s, 5 out of 10s. Thank you for your handsomeness. Uh-oh. Harold's AI Odyssey. Did we need AI? Did we need AI for the bingo? I think that's almost like an... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's like an instant bingo. You're welcome. I try my best to shine brightly so others don't see you guys. It's in the title. It's literally in the title. It is an AI game. We'll talk to Reginald in a minute, but we're just gonna launch it and just get 100% confirmation. Yeah, that's AI music right out the gate and AI art. Yep. All right, we have 100% confirmation. Bingo! Let's do the drink. Immediate assault on the senses. Kampai. BG stopped playing with dirt. Now he's eating clam chowder. I have consulted with the king. He has requested that we do Harold's AI adventure. BG has finally stopped playing with dirt. He is now eating clam chowder. I really love the way he eats clam chowder. We gotta start shipping people. We gotta get them to ship people. I enjoy wiping his dirty face.
Harold's AI adventure. Sounds intriguing. I wonder what sort of artificial intelligence you'll encounter on this quest. And I see BG has moved on from dirt to clam chowder. How delightful. Sounds like you found a special bond with that little creature. Wiping soup from his face? That's almost endearing. BG's newfound interest in soup. Perhaps you can use that as a distraction during your adventure.
Oh, it's assaulting the ears. In the annals of heroism, there's one name that stands above all the others. That name is Harold. Harold, the fearless adventurer, the masterful swordsman, the charming whatever. With his trusty blade and even trustier charm, he has saved the world more times than we can count, though to be fair, we're not great at math. Remember the time he single-handedly defeated the Dragon of Doom while simultaneously baking a pie for the village festival? Or when he outwitted the trickster trolls by convincing them to join his comedy troupe? How about the legendary battles against the giant squid of Splosh, where he turned calamari into a delicacy? Yes, Harold's exploits are the stuff of legend, but then 1 year ago something mysterious happened. Harold disappeared. In his absence, his loyal friends, Therese, the sarcastic warrior Marcia, the scatterbrained powerful mage Lucius, the somewhat self-important priest, and some dude named David that you've never heard of before took up the mantle of a hero. They bravely faced off against the goblin gourmet who kidnapped, you might like clam chowder, villagers for his stew, the cursed cow that turned the milk sour at the touch of even the evil enchanter who could defeat the riddle about the ducks. The exploits were almost legendary as Harold's almost, but no one knew that happened to Harold during that time, until now. Slines! Lalt robe. Hat. Mugu. Animal. Slines. Strarlagor. Slime emerged. What do we got? Heroic strike. Regular attack. 5? Okay. This is how the world ends. What is this thing? Some kind of old relic, or maybe just a really fancy lawn ornament? Greetings, Harold, hero of the land. You are needed in another realm. Great. Talking rocks, just what I needed. So, what's the deal here? Step into the light, embrace your destiny in the world of artificial intelligence. It's quite loud, huh? Oh, you can move at least. Harold over here. Okay. You kept me waiting. Okay, this is new. Did I get sucked into one of Marcia's spellbooks? Harold, welcome to Neo Nexus. I'm Davina, your guide. And no, this is not a spellbook. This is AI Land. AI Land? Why do I feel like I'm in a bad sci-fi movie? Because you kind of are. But we need your help. Rogue AI are causing havoc, and you're just the hero to fix it. Fantastic. Let's get started before I find out if there's a glitchy dragon here. Through this door. Neo Nexus. Oh yeah, that's how you want to handle that? Neo Nexus is vibrant but also dangerous. The rogue AI are aggressive and unpredictable. The people are absolutely terrified about this growing threat. Great, I love unpredictable danger. Really adds spice to the hero gig. Just keep your wits about you and don't touch any of the floating advertisements. They tend to shock people. Unauthorized presence detected. Initiate facial recognition scan. Please remain still and look directly in the sensor. If you have a face, please wear it now. Scanning, hold on. It might take a while. Our software is still learning the difference between faces and pizzas. Thank you for the patience, non-pizza entity. Random battles? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't buy this? Oh. Oh, for the rest. Oh, okay. Oh, use just an item you have to use. Did that say cyber fornication? What? Oh, cyber fortification. Yeah, all the doors open back up. Nice. Yeah, alright, I'm not feeling it. Tried space, alcohol, and partied with Alice. Huh? Just wait. That was weird. I got a noise complaint. I had my door open. So the police came, asked me to be quiet. It definitely tops the stream. We got cops now. It's a proper party. Yeah, yeah. Well, so like the weather is really nice. I guess that's my bad. I don't know. I guess I've been pretty loud, but I had the door open because the weather was nice. I didn't want to run the AC. So where were we? During the adventure, these strange men in blue. It's actually more like. Nah, whatever. We'll just use stereotypes. Blue uniforms. Interrupted my quest and simply wanted to inform me that I am quite noisy. I politely obliged and apologized for my noisiness and assured them I would be quieter.
You've returned from Harold's AI adventure, and it sounds like quite the spectacle. Ah, and Ace doing his own thing. Classic, and Wrath of Wood finding space alcohol? Well, it sounds like a proper party was had, even amidst the strangeness.
Automaton.
Some men in blue uniforms who called you noisy? How peculiar. At least you were polite in your response. Sometimes diplomacy is the best way to navigate through unexpected situations.
Yeah, good time to end it. Nope.
Age of Ardalan, you say? That sounds like it could be a significant adventure. Adventure awaits.
Adventure awaits. He's rather supportive. He's shedding his hard exterior. Well, what do you think, Miranda? Man, it just launches right in. Oh, it's going too fast, isn't it? Oh my god, I can't have always dash on. Oh, she's dead. Help, Whoa, I better take her back to base. Oh, that's an awkward position to lay. Ugh, ugh. Huh? What? Where am I? Who are you? What am I doing here? One question at a time, please. I am Darren Greyhaven, leader of the newly formed mercenary company, the Grey Sons. A mercenary company, huh? Could I maybe join? Oh. Well, that's that. Your suffering is over, Willy Bab. Hey, Reginald. I am back and better than ever. I went on this quest for the king, but it turns out the origin of this contract is actually the handsome devil himself, Willy Bab. I didn't know that such a handsome and dashing man would dare turn to the king to issue a contract for a quest. So, I guess the king will need to give this to another group of adventurers out of respect to Willy Bab's wishes, that handsome man. Also, Dan joined BG in partaking in the clam chowder.
Back and better than ever, you say? Sounds like quite the twist with Willabab. And now Dan has joined BG in the clam chowder escapade. That's adorable. It's almost like you're a caretaker for two little rascals.
I think the real story here is that we've broken down the tough exterior of Reginald here. Adorable crew. Let's do one more, and then I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm tired. I'm very sleepy, and I've had the cops called on me tonight. Restoring Falme was originally made for a certain RGB game jam, a certain one. Fast-paced ATB battle system, boost system, a colorful world and cast of characters.
Ah, my old mind must be slipping like a rusty blade apprentice.
Here we go! Year 54 AR, Arcane Renaissance, World of Vin, Falme, Fairy Queen's Throne Room. Report. Whoa, that was a weird effect. The OTB bar on the upper side of the screen determines which battler acts at the given time. Each of your party members has boost points that you can consume up to 3. The Octo pack thing. Damn it, there's more coming. Ah, brah. Oh, everyone died. No, this can't be. I'm sorry, my friends. It was fun while it lasted. Servalods, he's dead. So the fire few creatures saw the guy for you tumble factor that's of them from here. For all same, but the probably cringe matter cards we found your way to best warriors of this kingdom should stay and protect what's left of it. Are you insane? Please, Messi. You have to trust me. This is our only chance. If what's central about your true, then it's likely your only hope to restore me. And how do you plan to see this player? I know I know you battles. If that's your then I will the conversation. I worry about kingdom. Maybe some left. Very well, you turn but be very careful and turn your enemies. Oh my god, this is a fool. This wasn't even my final cutscene. I told BG to use his clam to invite some of the weaker enemies over for clam chowder? Clam chowder, in hopes that our superior soup will make them turn sides. So, I will resign going forward from this job. I would like to know one last thing before I end.
It's been quite a journey, and you faced every challenge with incredible bravery. As for your final question, it seems you formed strong connections with several members of your band. Based on your experiences, a few stand out. Meg, you've bonded over music, and she's been a calm and supportive presence. Your shared love of music could make for a deep connection.
Right on.
Willabab, his charm and handsomeness have caught your attention more.
Hell yeah.
And he seems like a strong contender if you're looking for someone with a bit of mystery and charisma.
That's my man.
Wrath of Wood, you've had some
Really?
meaningful interactions.
Have we?
Especially when he helped you up during the siege on Omnia.
Did he?
His wit and your growing camaraderie might lead to something more. Each of these companions has qualities that could make them a great partner. It all depends on what draws you in the most: music, charm, or shared experiences.
Mount monies on BG Clam Romance. We held hands once. Ooh.
I'd say Meg seems like the best match for your hand in marriage. You've shared many intimate moments through music, and she's been a calm and constant support for you throughout your adventures. Your connection with her seems to go beyond simple camaraderie.
Thanks.
Music is a powerful bond to share in life. So my choice for your beloved would be Meg.
There we go. We got him to ship us. The ship is Nolan and Meg. There we go. All right. We did it in the end. I really had to force the AI, so I don't even think it really counts. But don't worry about the details. That's an instant bingo. AI, oh, where's my fucking alcohol? Damn it, I left it in the kitchen. I won't give up. I'll make Age of Ardalan 2 and win you over. Well, it's been a fun night. We had the cops called on me. We got a instant bingo that was sort of forced and ham-fisted, but whatever. And a one legitimate bingo, plus 1, 2, 3 reaches. Man, what a good night. Cops, definitely a highlight. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me for this birthday stream. And cheers. One last shot. With that said, where do you think all of my party members will go from here?
Here's what I think may happen with your party members, based on their personalities and experiences. Meg, I imagine she'll stay by your side, perhaps traveling the world with you.
All right.
Your bond through music could lead you both to live a life filled with beautiful melodies, performances, and mutual support.
Cool.
Her wisdom and calm demeanor will likely keep you both grounded.
I don't know if that's true, but all right.
His ability to speak to monsters, I think Willibab will go on to foster peace between humans and creatures. His charm and handsomeness will take him far in making allies out of former enemies. Mr. Orc seems destined for a life of battle and strength. He might take
Holy shit, I gotta pee really bad.
Commander for
I can't hold it.
breaking walls and armies.
Wait. Wait.
He might take up arms as a mercenary leader or become a commander for hire, breaking walls and armies with his sheer might. Ace of Aces. Ace is a lone wolf, and it's likely he will continue to wander off on mysterious adventures, chasing secrets and
mysterious
intrigue.
adventures.
Wrath of Wood will probably continue to be the light-hearted, witty companion in every journey. BG has always had a quirky attachment to dirt, and his transition to clam chowder was quite
Attachment to dirt.
I think he'll settle into a quiet, whimsical life. Slotty's culinary skills will only grow from here. He may go on to open a famous restaurant or join the ranks of the finest chefs. Cooking for armies and winning them over with his meals will become his calling. Dan RCX, with his no-nonsense approach and penchant for throwing punches, could become a legendary fighter. Robro's tactical
Robro.
will likely lead him into the role of a general or strategist for some kingdom's army. 80 has proven to be a wise and experienced adventurer. I think they'll continue questing, perhaps becoming a legendary figure in the world. Together, your band of merry men will always have fond memories of your time together.